In order to do this question, we need to know some of the formulae which are given to us in the front of the exam paper. And they give you quite a lot of information in the front. First of all, they give you the fact that for a cylinder, the curved surface area, so that's only the curved surface area, is 2 pi RH. Okay, and the volume is just pi r squared h. And for a sphere, the surface area is, and again they give you this, 4 pi r squared, and the volume is just 4/3 pi r cubed. Now, what we have to be careful of here is the fact that it says the total surface area of the cylinder. In other words, we've got to add on the circles at the top and the bottom of the cylinder. So let's plug some formulae into here. The total surface area of the cylinder then is going to be the curved surface area of the cylinder, well that's 2 pi RH, plus a circle at the top and a circle at the bottom. Now each of those circles has area pi r squared. There are 2 of them, so the total surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r squared. Surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r squared, and they tell us that that is equal to 2. Right, the first thing I'm going to do with this is I'm going to multiply by 4 pi r squared. So the left-hand side now is just 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r squared, and that's going to equal 8 pi r squared. Now, if I divide everything by 2 pi r, I can see I can divide by 2, I can divide by pi, and I can divide by r. I'm going to divide everything there by 2 pi r. First term here just becomes h. 2 pi r squared, if I divide that by 2 pi r, is just r. And the right-hand side here, if I do 8 pi r squared divided by 2 pi r, I'm left with 4r. And if I just simplify that, if I take away an r from both sides, I'm left with h is equal to 3r. There's not much else I can do with that at the moment. So let's go on to the second bit here then. The question says we need to find the volume of the cylinder divided by the volume of the sphere. Now the volume of a cylinder is pi r squared h. The volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. And I can already see that I can simplify that by getting rid of the pi's there. Let's just tidy up a little bit as well. I can also, if I've got r squared on the top and r cubed on the bottom, then the r squareds disappear and I'm just left with an r on the bottom. So the thing that I'm looking for is h divided by 4/3 r. Right, it's a little bit of a mess. I don't like that particularly. So what I'm going to do is change it into, well, I can think of it as h divided by 4r over 3. And that's just the same as h multiplied by 3 over 4r. In other words, 3h divided by 4r. Now, if I want to simplify that, I'm looking for a value here. So let's just have a look at whether I can how I can put these two together. So the thing that I'm looking for, well, that's my 3h divided by 4r. Well, instead of the h on top, I can actually write 3r. So instead of 3h, I can write 3 times 3r, and that's divided by 4r. I can now see that the r's cancel, and I'm left with 9 over 4.